Now, many of us enjoy a seafood spread, but do you ever stop to think where the catch on your plate actually comes from? Well, last year, a UN-backed report found exploitable fisheries in the Asia-Pacific region are on course to decline to zero by 2048. Overfishing is just one of the issues being discussed at the National Geographic's Explorers Festival, which is being held here in Singapore for the first time. Earlier, I was joined by one of the speakers, the oceanographer Sylvia Earle. She's known in some circles as Your Deepness, and she was instrumental in having Google Earth display ocean data. Well, I asked her what can be done to mitigate further damage to the oceans.
Well, we have to take seriously what we now know that we really could not know until fairly recently. We thought 50 years ago that the ocean was infinite in its capacity to accept whatever we wanted to put into it. It would just go away, or that we could take out of the ocean whatever we wanted to. It would always come back. It was 50 years ago that that first view of Earth from space took place, and we could see this is all there is. It's one little blue miracle in a universe of unfriendly places. My role as an explorer with thousands of hours under the sea, I feel like an astronaut in a way, because I've seen things others have not. And that's why I'm motivated.
Yeah, and tell us a bit about what you've seen, because, I mean, it's been horrifying, hasn't it, that, you know, earlier this year we found plastic in the deepest depths of the ocean. But you have said that actually banning single-use plastic will not save the planet, but making the right choices will. Your approach is much more pragmatic when it comes to ecological choices that we can make. So what are some choices that consumers should make?
I think banning single-use plastics is a positive thing, but it's not enough. It's symbolic of we have to take care of what we do. Individual choices matter. And whether it's what you eat, what you wear, how you deal with whatever it is that you encounter in life. But plastics are new on the scene in my lifetime. When I was a child, they did not exist. And today, they're everywhere. They're in the air we breathe. It's not just the large nets that are discarded in the ocean and keep killing animals in the sea that we don't even bring to market. But they break down into little pieces, microplastics, and now nanoplastics that are in the water, they're in the air, they're everywhere. And it's our doing.
Fish, and of course we are consuming that fish.
That's correct.
Overfishing is another issue that you speak a lot about. Issue. And tell us what's being done there.
Well, it's an issue that, curiously, we're beginning to put it all together. It relates to climate. We understand when you cut forests, you break the links in terms of those systems that capture carbon, generate oxygen, but it's true in the ocean too. Fish, like trees, are carbon-based units. And we've taken 90% of many of the big fish out of the ocean, and a lot of the little ones, too. So we've disrupted the chemistry of the planet through what we've done to the natural systems. We once thought, doesn't matter, they'll always come back, but now we know they don't.